What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel with myself, North47, for some more of the Golf Club 2019. Today we are going to be playing round 3 of the Franklin Templeton Shootout on the PGA Tour and TGC Tours. As you can see, and you may remember, sitting at 6 under through 2 rounds. Shaky start there in the first round, sitting at a +2, then managed to pull it back with an 8 under in round 1, and pulled it back down with an 8 under in round 2. I believe the cut, I had a look, it was either even par or +1 was actually the cut line, so it's not very often that you'll see a cut line being at that sort of score, but again it's due to a good number of the players being in that special event. So round 3 we've got very firm fairways and greens, default green speed and a high wind speed. Can't really make out what the wind direction is, but it looks to be south something. I'm going to take a wild guess at southeast or southwest. It looks like I can see a T there, but hopefully it's in a reasonable direction, especially considering the par 4s that I know if I remember right, one of them is well over 500 yards. And hopefully also it's in a good direction. It's a favourable direction for the par 5s as well. Okay, so we'll have to zoom down, just get the wind to jump up a little bit. Come on. Should jump up. There it is. I did not want to take a shot until that properly jumped up. Okay, let's see how this first tee shot goes. Pretty good. It's coming back around, hopefully not too far. That's perfectly fine. I will apologise as well, there won't be any rounds uploaded from the True Sim Tour this week. I played the 4th round not long ago, but unfortunately I forgot to save the recording. So 168. I'm just going to deal off this and just hopefully it can carry a little bit. Yeah, but that event itself wasn't all the best. This looks very, very good. Oh, sit there for me, that'd be nice. A little bit of a rollout, but otherwise pretty happy with how that one came out. Yeah, first and second round I shot 3 under, and then I think it was just over par. I finished the 3rd round. I can't remember what score that was. But the 4th round, which I played earlier on, green speed's 181. Oh, looks good. It is good. Yeah, I shot. It was. Let's just say I actually did that for the front 9 of the round. Anyway, it wouldn't have been viewable before the watershed. Let's just say that's how frustrated it was, or frustrating it was, should I say. I finished the front 9 at 4 over, with just the 1 birdie. The rest there was quite a few bogeys. But then pulled it back on the back 9 to shoot 6 under on the back 9 with a hole-in-one on the 16th hole. So I finished the event actually at 7 under, quite a bit behind the rest of the field. I think the lead score was 41 under, so I mean hats off to the guys who obviously they play week in week out on the True Sim Tour and have done for quite a while. Getting scores like that, it's going to be a long time before I can do that myself. 75, say I don't know, about 12, 187ish. I think a little bit of de-loft on the 6 iron might be good. Hopefully doesn't carry on too far. Decent strike, a little bit of a pull, but it's coming back around a bit further than I thought it would, and yeah, it should be safe on the green. Shouldn't run off. No, just onto the fringe. Can possibly put this actually. Yeah, it's actually on the green. I thought it was on just right on the edge of the fringe there. I thought it was fully on the fringe, but obviously not. So I just want to get this one close, to be honest. Come on, turn for me. Ooh, that did not really turn at all, and that is not stopping to cut that slope. Gonna drop a shot here. That was a silly mistake there. Should have taken a little bit more care with that one. Okay, 49, 47 is roughly what it's playing. Just gonna green line it. turn. Oh no, again it didn't really turn. This could potentially be a double bogey. I'm definitely going to worm cam. There's not much break, but tend to just put it left of the pin, but I'm just barely going to touch this. So I escape with just a single bogey, thankfully. Also got to say a big thank you to all of you who have subscribed to the channel so far. I've reached the next little milestone for the channel, which is 150 subscribers, so thank you all very much for that. Is very much appreciated for the support. What do I want to do here? I'm just trying to think now. I don't know. Well, a 5 wood should be okay. It'll be dry, but I don't know if it's going to get the green. We'll take a chance with it. Good strike. It's coming back around nicely. It is making the green. Oh, just off onto the fringe. Got it up a little bit further than I thought I would actually. Thought the wind might have held it up just a little bit. Oh, really pulled that one. But we take the par. Also, I want to apologise as well with the. I noticed over the last couple of videos, with the last 2 or 3 videos, that through some parts there's a bit of a crackling sound. I do apologise for that. I think, to be honest, actually, it's just the way that the mic is situated on the headset. I think it's my beard brushing against the mic. So I will apologise for any crackles that you do hear. A bit of a pull on that could be rough. Oh, could be on the bunker if it gets enough. Oh no, that's perfectly fine. Fairway banks around there. Okay, 167, playing about 166, and with the wind I'm going to keep it on the 7-iron just for safety. I know the ball is below the feet, but just to be safe I'm going to put it a little bit out to the right, just in case the wind takes it around a little bit more than I want it, which it looks to be. But it's safe on the green. I just had that fear that it would just pull it around a bit too much and end up in the water. Okay, I'm gonna just actually have a quick look down at this. Doesn't look to be too severe. Go on, go on, go on. It's good. Good pace on it. Thankfully it was just enough that it didn't cling film itself over the hole. Okay, I'd say about here should be good. Should be nice and safe. Yeah, I think the lead score at the moment for this event through 3 rounds, for out of all of us who are actually competing in the event, I know a few of the guys who are on the other event are just playing this for fun. I think the lead score for official field players is 15 or 16 under at the moment. Okay, I'm going to double this up. I'm going to play a 5-iron. Good strike. Just hopefully the wind doesn't hold it up too much. It's looking good though. Oh, there's that slope there though. No, that's coming back. I think maybe the 4-iron might have been a little bit better. Yeah, hopefully just drain this in over the par. And just about, it was turning a little bit more than I thought it would. But luckily just crept it in that left side. Okay, 204. We're going to take about 13 out of this. So 201, 191. Excuse me. Going to take about another 10 out. Let's say 181. I'm nearly tempted to actually just drop it right down to a 7-iron. Let the wind hopefully take it. So maybe about here? Fast backswing could help me out then. Pulled it left, but it looks... Oh, this is bad. This is looking bad. Oh, stay dry. Nope, that's wet. Bad mistake. I should have just played the 6-iron. Should have played the 6-iron with some loft on it. So a very, very silly mistake again for myself. Oh, come on, sit, sit, sit. Bit of a slope there. It's coming back a bit. But now try and get away with just a single bogey again, which will bring us back to even par. Doesn't look like it'll run out too much, or turn too much, should I say. Just want to be careful of the weight and it's not turning. It did not turn, so this is going to be a double bogey. Put it to a +1. Not having a very good outing on this event. Tends to keep this straight. Okay, so double bogey, bit of work to do. I'm not even sure, I'm not paying attention now as to what hole we're even on. That was the 6th, so still plenty of time to pull something back anyway. Good drive, just hopefully it doesn't go on too far. Should be okay though. Just about down that left side. Okay, 165, 170, gonna take about 12 off that. 168, 158. I see, I mean, 9-iron is going to be too short, I think. Could give it a go though. A little bit of D left on it. Good strike on it. No, that's well short. I'm making very, very silly mistakes in this round. Not picking the shots right at all. I think I'm getting into that little bit of a slump in the game now, to be honest. Which does creep up on me every now and again. No, I didn't give that the legs, I don't think. Nope. It broke a lot more than I thought it would. So, what can the 8th hole do for us? So, about here should be good. Wind should bring it around a bit, hopefully. Not a good strike. It's fairway bound anyway. Just the main thing. Now, just hopefully we can get this in fairly close. It's playing about 192. But with that wind, I'm definitely putting it up to the 4-iron. Fast backswing, hopefully it should carry the bunker and get to the green. A little bit of D left, I think. Oh, I wanted a fast backswing, but hopefully it's got enough legs. No, that is bunkered. Again, another silly mistake. Okay, hopefully this flop comes out nicely. Not too bad. And we escape with a par. So I believe that was the 9th, I think, wasn't it? No, that was the 8th. So if we can hopefully get back to even here. And hopefully have a good back 9. Now I need the wind to really bring that around. It looks good. And more than happy with that. 363 yards. Really brings the green to be reachable in 2. And I'm definitely going to play 4-iron. 5-wood is going to be way too long with that tailwind. Good strike. That may carry on a little bit further than I want. Actually, it might die on this slope, hopefully. Come on. Can it come back a bit? Oh, I thought there was a bit of a slope behind the pin. But we've got an eagle opportunity. I will worm cam it. Looks like maybe about green line. Take 4 off that, so playing about 11. So I'm going to be very careful. Come on, turn for me. That is not turning again. It really, the brakes really aren't coming out the way that I think they are. Or think that they will, should I say. But it's a birdie either way. Anyway, that was an eagle opportunity. So once I get 1 stroke back, it goes back to even through 9. Now, I think if I remember correctly, I played a 5-wood off the tee in the previous round. I'm going to do the same again. Decent strike. So don't have any trees in play this time now. I think I actually came up quite short, just a bit short of the dogleg in the last round, and had the tree blocking me a little bit. So 175, 172 would be roughly what it's playing. 162, yeah, I'm going to play the 8 iron. But I am going to put a little bit of loft on it. Push that, so that is going to be a bit right, I think. But otherwise it's not too bad. Looks to be about 10 feet, maybe just inside. 8 feet, so that's not too bad at all. Again, you can see I'm doing the worm cam now, which is, I mean, oh my god, again that did not break. Just means I'm just not confident in the putting at all tonight. I mean, that really should have been a birdie there. Really, really should have been a birdie. Okay, 194, 188. Add about 10 back on. Again, it'd be about 198. I'm actually going to club it up. I'll put a bit of loft on it though. Decent strike. Now, can it sit quick? That's a good approach there. More than happy with the decision to club it up to the 4 iron that time. And finally we pick up a birdie. So hopefully we can keep that sort of thing going. I don't want to jinx myself, but keep it going now for the rest of this back 9. Wind should bring that around nicely. And I will take that, 320 yards. Okay, so we've got 192, playing about 190 into the pin. Definitely going to be playing the 6 iron this time. And I don't know if I want to touch the loft. I mean, we've got this slope where the ball can die. The pace of it can die, but if it goes a bit long, it is going to be well off the back easily. Put a tiny little bit of loft on it. It's a good strike. I don't know if I wanted that fast backswing though. Oh, that's off the back. Yeah, I could have put a good bit more loft on that. Or if I had played the perfect backswing, it might have been a little bit better. Oh, I need this to sit. There we go. I had a fear of it going well past the pin there and going back down the other slope. But up and down for a par. So again, nothing too exciting at all. A very disappointing event, to be perfectly honest. Now, do I want to tempt fate and go for this in 1? I mean, it's a front pin location. I think I'm just going to actually lay it up over here. With it being a front pin location, 2 wood won't get me there, and I'd be right up at the back of the green anyway if I use the driver. So I think the smarter option is just to do this. And now let me see, I would say straight up, oh, that was on a normal. There we go. Yeah, I think with the wind, hopefully just a straight up lob wedge should be good. Good strike. Now can it sit quick? Looks good. Can I come back a little bit? Oh, perfect approach. And we do pick up another birdie. I would probably put my controller through the screen if I had missed that one. There's quite a few holes in the front nine over in the True Sim Tour where I nearly did put the controller through the screen, to be honest. I haven't seen that many red numbers on one of my scorecards for a long time, especially on just the front nine, never mind the full 18. 145, going to take about another 7 or 8 off that. That'll be 130. Yeah, I'm just going to play pitch and wedge in. Don't think I'm going to touch it at all, maybe just a tiny bit, to be honest. It's a good strike. Now is it going to carry for me? It looks good. Can it sit quick though? No, that's going too far. Again, no, I'm not paying attention. The greens and fairways are firm, so I should have expected a bit of a hop on that one, alright. So I'm playing at 47. I'm gonna put this out here, second green line, just hit and hope. Oh, looks good. Oh, I just needed to turn just a little bit more. So just up and down for another par. Okay, so 4 to play, 2 under. 161, playing about 157. Okay, 9 iron is going to be too short, so it's going to have to be the 8 iron. Bit of loft on it though. Just get it before that wind starts to angle towards me. Looks decent. Oh, it's a bit long. 162 now, and I mean, as you can see, like, I mean, that wind, it wasn't angled ever so slightly behind me or any way of a tailwind, and I put loft on that. I know I did put a fast backswing on, but even with the loft, it wasn't expecting it to go that far. Come on, turn, turn, turn. In she goes. So we do manage to save it and get the birdie anyway. Thankfully, bring it to 3 under. Still, again, as I say, I just wasn't expecting the ball to carry that far. Pulled it slightly, but the wind is helping it. And just into the light rough. Saw plenty of this on True Sim Tour as well. Which was basically the setup for the majority of the bogeys on that front nine. Okay, 134. Now with that wind, yeah, I'm going to just loft it up, not all the way. Oh, pulled it again. That's gone well left. Now I think the green actually does turn left to right, which it does, but it's just too long. Again, I'm just not really setting myself up for decent opportunities throughout the majority of this round. Looks good. Can it? Oh, just misses on the inside. And in for another par. So 2 to play. Can we get at least one more birdie? Here's hoping. I think I will be glad to see the back of this event once I get the 4th round done. should hopefully be okay. Should carry that first bunker there on the right. Just into the fairway. I think it actually touched down level with the bunker, so I got lucky there that it didn't go right a bit. Good strike. Should hopefully be on that fairway. Oh, okay. Into the bunker. The ball must have been below the feet again. I wasn't paying attention to that. So 44. I'm not going to be playing a flop shot. Definitely going to be a pitch. A bit of loft on it. Oh, come on, sit down. That's not too bad. So, drop another birdie in there and move it to 4 under. Now, can we make it 5 on this closing hole? Which will have me at 11 under, I believe. If I do get a birdie here. Now, this tee shot, quite a daunting one. Well, played it well. I think it's going to come too far right though. I think it could be in the bunker. Oh, it's not too bad. Just into the light rough, but now it's a tricky approach in here, especially with the wind angled at a headwind. Ooh, what do I do? 201, playing 200, 210ish. We say about 210, 212 with the wind. Oh, I mean, this is just a very, very risky shot. Very risky. I put a little bit of loft on it and I'm going to go for it. Good strike. It's carried anyway, that's the main thing. So it is dry. Now can I come back on that slope? Oh no, it's going to sit there. Now this is a tricky putt. Down 1 foot. So that's going to be playing about 28ish. Looks to be right to left majority of the way. Green line it. Bring back to about 28 and just hope I don't fly this past the hole. That's not going to stop, is it? It's not even going to turn. Oh wait, it looks like it's turning. Oh, unlucky. Decent effort there. But it will be just, provided I do make this, a par. So 4 under for the 3rd round, which will bring us to 10 under for the event. Not a very exciting score, to be perfectly honest. As I say, I'm not feeling this course at all. I'm just not having a very good time on it so far throughout these 3 rounds. So 17 shots off the lead. Actually, no. I'm looking again. Those guys, they're all on the other event. Let me see. Doesn't actually show here. But again, if I remember right, yeah, 15 or 16 under actually is the current. Well, when I last checked a couple of hours ago, anyway, was the current lead score. We get onto the scorecard as we usually do. Pretty disappointing front 9, 2 bogeys. Actually, a bogey and a double bogey on that par 3 sixth. So I finished that at even par, and then sort of hit and miss. Finished a 4 under for the back 9 with those few birdies. So a bit of a disappointing round, to be perfectly honest. I don't think I'm going to catch the leaders, even though I'm not too far behind. But again, as I say, I will be more than happy to get this event over and done with now at the next round. So I'm going to wrap up the video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, do drop it a like. If you're new to the channel or you haven't already, please do subscribe. And make sure to click that bell icon to stay notified of when I do upload. And until the next one, which will be round 4, have yourselves a good one. Take care and bye for now.